Ah, Aladdin on Sega Genesis. I'll be playing on the Switch, the HD remaster. Press start here and we get this funny little screen that tells you what all the items do. I love where you got the picture of Princess Jasmine. Save Princess Jasmine. Got it. Will do. In Agrabah, a faraway land of wind and sand, a young street rat named Aladdin must steal to survive. Meanwhile, Jafar, the Sultan's advisor, plots to take over the kingdom by stealing a magic lamp from the perilous Cave of Wonders. Our story begins on a dark night. Jafar, haven't you seen him yet? How much longer do I have to keep running this thing? Quiet, Iago. I must know who can enter the Cave of Wonders. Ah! A young thief. We must extend him an invitation to the palace. I'll be in and out of character voice here. Mostly out. The Agrabah Market. Aladdin, the movie I saw as a young kid but got scared during the Princess Jasmine in an hourglass scene and begged my godparents to leave. And we did. Let's do this. Alright, you're running around and right off the bat you're going to see that this game rocks. Great music, great animation. The actual Disney team helped with the animation in this game. And apples are a lot more important than you would think in this game. It actually is the key to bringing down Jafar and Iago and every boss in this game. So you want to collect as many apples as you can. It caps out at 99. If you get the Aladdin heads, that gives you an extra life, and that caps out at 9. The genie heads gets you that, like, slot machine sort of thing at the end of the stage. It'll get you more apples or rubies or a Jafar symbol that ends the game right away. You'll see, we'll get plenty of Jafar symbols. Those black lamps kind of kill everything on screen. Those genie jars save your progress. They're checkpoints. And as you see all the soldiers. You want to watch out for the people throwing jars out of windows. You want to climb this rope. This is basically a platformer. Nothing crazy here. Nothing... Can't really get lost too much. You can use apples to throw away at faraway enemies so that they don't hit you when you get close, like that. And the game is pretty generous with apples. However, if you die, you do lose apples. The hearts refill your life. And these rubies, you can buy things from the merchant. I'm not going to stop at the merchant, but we'll see him a few times. So, merchant type. Alright, get the genie head. The more genie heads you get, the more chances you have on that slot machine. The Abu heads! I'll get a couple of these in the game just to showcase the Abu bonus scenes. Basically play as a bonus level to collect extra things. Merchant! Drop down here. And kill this last guy. And exit, and that's the first stage. Alright, we got an extra life there. A ruby. And an extra life. And a ruby. And a ruby. Nice job. So now we're going into the bonus level. I'm not very good at these. In every game I play, there's an area where I'm not too good, and this is this. Abu and Agrabah. Later on, we'll see Abu in the cave. Special. So you just want to... I guess there's a lot of people throwing down pots. Want to avoid the pots and collect the rubies. And that's that. Nice try. Thank you. Alright, Alright, we go into the next level. Having escaped from the guards, Aladdin is approached by an ancient beggar. There's a cave, boy. A cave of wonders, filled with enough treasure to make all your dreams come true. How is that? To find it, you must find the two halves of a magic scarab. The first half is lost in the desert. Alright. So we're in the desert, and I kind of love the way this game follows the movie so well. It really takes every idea and it's just such a creative game. Love it. Watch out for the snakes. And the spitting camels. I think they got really clever with how to attack enemies in this game. If by really clever I mean apples, then yes. Some familiar scenery as we navigate the level. In this level, we're basically looking for the first half of the magic scarab. Kind of a chase game where you're going to find the scarab, it's going to fly away, and then we're going to find it again, it'll fly away, and then we'll finally have it for good. Climb these trees. The positioning on these trees are a little funky. If you stand still, you'll fall through. So you got to keep jumping. You can climb across this vine. And you can go through here. First time playing this game, it could be a little confusing to navigate. It's just a bit confusing. You can go through walls sometimes and under blocks. Watch out for Iago. There's plenty of Iagos in this game. You'd think that was the only one, but nope. Alright, we see the scarab. We're going to try to get it. And when we touch it, it is going to fly away. Down this way, watch out for the snakes. The black lamp. When we see the scarab now, we just got to get over here and go get it. Use some apples to our advantage. And there we go. This is the last part of the level over here. We're going to see Abu. Very funny. And here we are at the scarab, and this time we'll actually collect it, and that is the end of the level. Level complete. Nice. We got an Aladdin head, an extra life, and a Jafar. We lost. Well done, street rat. The second half of the scarab is in Agrabah, in the possession of a clever thief. Nice. This is the weirdest level in the game, in my opinion. We just gotta collect all the flutes. And once we collect all the flutes, we can find the second half of the scarab. Come up here. And those ropes won't appear until you can. So you need a flute, and then a rope will appear, and then you need the other flute. So right now, only that rope will appear out of that jar. We gotta jump up here and grab this flute. And then the other rope will appear. We see this other flute. Use the apples to our advantage. Final rope. And that's basically how to navigate. Watch out for the jars. We got the rope here, apples. We'll get the genie head for that extra bonus. And we could swing down this rope here. Climb up here. Aladdin, head over there. We're not going to need it. We're going to cap out on lives shortly. And we could jump here, kill this guy. And we got another rope here. We are going to be running into a couple of more Iagos once we get up here. I'm gonna go down to get this heart. Gonna miss that jump a couple times. Like a couple times, I'm serious. Alright, one more. Here we go. Boom! Iago. Ah, and here we have the clever thief. So he's pretty easy. If you just keep throwing apples like that at him, he'll kind of stun himself, and there he is. He's done. So here we have the second half of the scarab. The rope won't appear because there is a flute on this side, which also won't appear until you leave the screen, so. Alright, here we go, and it will give us a few hearts and completely refill our health before the boss battle. Now, there is a trick to this boss battle, and he's going to throw barrels at you. You just want to jump over the barrels and hit him with apples. And you're going to see later on, this is exactly how to kill Snake Jafar. Level complete, congratulations. Alright, bonus scene, Ruby. Aladdin. Apple, nice. We're almost capped out on apples, but we'll use them. With both halves of the scarab, Aladdin is ambushed unexpectedly by the palace guards. You won't get away this time, thief. It's the Sultan's dungeon for you. Unhand that prisoner by order of the princess. Sorry, princess, you'll have to take it up with Jafar. Cast into the Sultan's dungeon, Aladdin can think only of Jasmine, the girl from the marketplace. Would he ever have a chance with a princess? Alright, this level's pretty tricky, especially for a first-time play. It gets a little bit confusing to navigate. It's not simply right to left. You need to jump up, you need to go backwards, you need to go forwards, and you need to hop along these blocks, which can be pretty tricky, especially for first-time play. These skeletons will blow up, and their projectiles can hurt you from far away. So you can see, you can also jump through the bricks. You gotta land just right on them. Right. That's not to say the controls are bad. The controls are actually very good in this game. Alright, pass through these swinging balls. Balls and chains. Jump down this way, and go this way. The trick is to kill those skeletons before they explode so that you don't get hurt. Make our way up. Grab onto this chain. Get the genie. You don't have to go down there. Alright, climb on up, up, and up. Oh, merchant hype. Did you see him? Watch out for this skeleton. Alright. We've dodged it, and now we can go forward. We got the apples. We're going to go down a little bit now. Genie. Watch out for this. You got the block and the spike, so you want to be careful. The genie jar, which is the checkpoint. Excellent. Hit this skeleton, go down, go down. Down again. We are almost at the end of this level here. There's a guard here. You can either kill him or ignore him, but if you fall down like I did, you want to kill him. Probably the hardest part of the level, just because you have to do this so many times. Grab on here. Then you want to make another jump onto this block. And up again. And one more time. Avoiding the spike. And up, and that is it. Congratulations. I give myself a C+. Alright, bonus. Oh, lost right off the bat. That's okay. Give me the Scarab Street Rat, and I will show you the way to the Cave of Wonders. I know he doesn't sound anything like that, but that's okay. Go on, boy. Take nothing but the lamp, and you can return for the treasure. What do I sound like when I'm doing that? Jafar, could you hurry up? I'm dying in here. Far easier to steal the lamp from a street rat than from the Cave of Wonders. Like I said, in and out of character, mostly out. Cave of Wonders. This level, not too bad. Not too bad. In terms of difficulty. You just gotta defeat all the, swipe all the statues. I think there's only like 3 or 4 statues in here. These statues, you gotta get to the right side of them and swipe when they become active, and then you will kill them. But it's those big red statues that are holding the jewel that you need to swipe at and defeat. This level is also rather generous with the hearts, because there was a lot of places where you can take damage. Grab the heart there and come this way. Grab the Abu. Show you the Abu bonus stage. Watch out for the ghosts. There is a mini boss in this level. I guess you would call it the actual boss, but real easy boss. All you have to do is go back and forth and swipe at it, and you'll see. Get this heart. And you want to jump at him and swipe and defeat that statue. Merchant. Two hearts here, very generous. And here is the mini boss, or the let's just call him the boss. And you literally just go back and forth, swipe him as soon as he appears, and he'll disappear and appear on the other platform. Rinse and repeat. And he is gone. And when he is gone, you'll finally see the magic carpet. Genie head. And a little bit of difficult platforming to end this stage, but that is the end of this stage. Watch out for the fish. There's Abu. Or you kind of go through here. Climb up and you could jump off. A little confusing. Come out this way and then go up. And there you have the lamp. Congratulations. End of the level. Alright, apple. And lose. Alright, we got the Abu bonus level in the cave. I'm even worse at this one. This one you had to avoid the rocks. Jewel. Jewel. And I think this is where I go. Yeah. Nice try. Thank you. Infidels. You have touched the forbidden treasure. It's like the same voice as Jafar. Now you will never again see the light of day. The escape. This level's rather short, but it's really hard, especially for a new player. It's really a just run and go. You just gotta run. When you get to the edge, jump. And it's basically like that. It's almost like a memory level. You gotta remember where to jump and where the platforms are. I never usually jump for anything when we're doing when we're running away from the rock, because slowing down, jumping will slow you down, and any bit of slowdown, that rock will get you. And it's short enough that if you don't get hit by a rock, you're not going to need health anyway. Some difficult platforming here. You got to avoid the fire, it will stop your jump. A lot of hearts here, but we don't need it because we are at the end of the level already. You want to jump, and the carpet saves the day. Thank you. Level complete, congratulations. Lose. Of course. And now we're at the rug ride, the infamous level. Very difficult, but the game, if you're unsuccessful a few times, it will skip the level for you. So the game's aware that this level is very hard. If you're quick enough here, you can get an Aladdin head. And you could see the animation go, the tidal wave of lava is coming closer and closer to you. Very cool. Basically, you're just going in the direction that they're telling you to go, and you only have a limited amount of time to do so. If there's a question mark on screen, it's always down. I hug the down mostly because when there's like the up or down, you could stay down. When it's a question mark, it's down. And down is generally the direction that it points in most. Up, no down. And congratulations. We lost. It's okay. We're pretty much capped out on everything right now. In the last instant before freedom, the mouth of the Cave of Wonders collapses, trapping Aladdin and Abu inside. When Aladdin inspects his prize, he is suddenly swept into a strange world within the lamp. That didn't happen in the movie. Inside the lamp. This might be the hardest level in the game. Just platforming wise, there's really no enemies at all, and it's just a lot of difficult platform and a lot of instant death if you mess up. And this little bouncy genie head you could barely see. You just gotta bounce and wait for these hands to fall down. Jump up on those, rest on that rug if you wish. Here you're gonna wait and see some genie balloons. Again, your first time playing this, you're not gonna know that hands are gonna fall down or balloons are gonna come. It's really, you're just gonna learn as you play. Another rest rug. It's a very creative level. Oh, do you see the merchant? Bounce on the genie heads, a rest rug. Rubies, and then the hands start shrinking, and when they're shrunk, you can't step on them, making it even trickier. And these blue areas have the same kind of physics as the trees. You can fall through them if you stand still. Couple of difficult platforms, a really small hand there, and wow, almost die, but I got it. And here we are at the end. Congratulations, level complete. And we lost. Free from the magic lamp, the genie helps Aladdin escape the Cave of Wonders. With the lamp in his possession, Aladdin races back to the palace of Agrabah and Princess Jasmine. Alright, here we are at the palace. This is the second to last level in the game, Sultan's Palace. Love this. You want to take your time here, and you'll be fine. And use those apples. Watch out for the fish. And Iago. There's like 10 Iagos in this level, and the final boss in this level is Iago. Jump across, and here we have the magic carpet again. Swipe at the Iagos. Hop across to here. You gotta be high enough to do that, or else you'll fall back down. You gotta go back on this magic carpet. The Iagos, swipe at them. And swipe at that one, and perfect. Now we're down here. Black lamp. Basically just attacking everybody with apples at this point. Alright, magic carpet, Iago. You know the drill. So many Iagos. And Iagos respawn once you kill them too. I just kind of swipe my sword consistently because you never know when you're going to float into a bad guy. And on this platform, you want to go left. Go across here, kill that Iago, and this Iago. Use the apple, and save Abu. I didn't even know Abu was trapped. Merchant. Go down this hole and stay to the right, as to not fall in the spikes. Go in this door, and here we have Iago's room. The way I do this is go up here to the right area here and just like rain down apples on him. Apples are just everybody's weakness in this game. And after enough apples, Iago will be defeated and level complete. Congratulations, on to the last level. Apple. Aladdin. Though it doesn't matter, we're already capped on the 9 lives. Distracted by Iago, Aladdin recovers to find the lamp is missing. Good work, Iago. Now that I have the lamp, nothing will prevent me from ruling all of Agrabah. Well, not if we have something to do with it. Not on our watch. Jafar's Palace, the final level. Very difficult level. I stay on the top platforms here because there is fire going down. If you're standing, yeah, see the fire. So you want to go hop across the top platforms, and it actually makes it easier because you don't have the enemies there. You just have these statues that you can just swipe at. You want to conserve your health as much as possible. However, when you do the final magic carpet ride, it will replenish your health right before the final boss battle with Jafar. Alright, a couple of things that we've seen earlier in the game. It's all coming back in the final level. It's the mark of a really good final level. I really don't have any complaints with this game. I think it's a near perfect game. Except for that level with the flutes. What's that about? Alright, some platforming here. Apples. You need a decent amount of apples to defeat Jafar, so we want to collect as many as we can. Alright, magic carpet ride, merchant, Iago. Get some health, and we'll go back up. Yeah, this part's not too bad. It's just jumping over some spikes, swiping at some statues. And occasionally an Iago. Some health. We jump down. And once you make it over to this magic carpet coming up right here, that's it. This is your final ride before you fight Jafar, so it kind of comes quick. And all of a sudden, here he is. And he's going to suck you in, but you just want to spam a bunch of apples on him, and once you hit him with enough apples, he will turn into Snake Jafar, and then he'll just start throwing fire at you. You want to jump. Just like we did earlier with the boss that was throwing the barrels, jump and hit him with the apples, and you will take minimum damage. If you get on top of one of those top platforms to try to hit him easier, those platforms will catch fire, so it's best to stay down here and just keep hitting him, and hitting him, and hitting him. And if you're patient enough, and you dodge the fire enough, eventually he will die. Almost there. Alright. Level complete, and that is the end of the game. Very well done. enjoy this terrific ending. Well, thank you very much for watching. I have fun doing these videos. I'm Second Quest, and please subscribe to my channel, and there's going to be many more to come. Gotta fly!